All right there, guys. How we doing? Happy Friday. Okay, we're going to take a quick spin through. I'm going to stick with the AltFins hot list here. One new candidate here is Adam, right? The others, well, Near was the big winner for the week when did I do it? A few days ago here. So some nice pops here. Now, Bitcoin continues to be, well, let's just say it's requiring a lot of patience, but you might say, well, haven't I heard that trading is about the patient taking money from the impatient? Well, if that's the case, then if you're holding Bitcoin, your patience, let's hope, will be rewarded. It is kind of frustrating, right? It's very boring trading in Bitcoin for sure. ETH is not a whole lot better, but the alts are starting to pop a little bit. So there's money to be made here. There's trading to be done. I don't spend a lot of time trading alts myself, but I don't want to discourage the opportunity. Now, if you want to do it, right, and you want to maintain your stack, right, here comes my promo. This is a pretty nice little deal here. So this is breakout prop, right? You guys know that I've mentioned them a couple of times. I'm not going to be obnoxious with this promotion, but this is, I wouldn't promote it if I didn't think this was something to consider. So right now you can get a 100K turbo account for $330. That's down from essentially $450. So they're bringing the prices down. They got some feedback. The prices were a little bit aggressive. Let's say it that way. Right now there's a lot of value here. Keep in mind these are one-time fees, right? The biggest difference between this and prop accounts in the futures market that so many of us have been exposed to is that this is not a monthly fee. This is a one-time fee. And the other probably the biggest difference is that this is not a day trading. So you don't have to close out at the end of the day. This is swing trading, so you can hold these as long as you want. So I would keep that in mind. You look at it and you go, well, that's $330. Yeah, I get it, right? That's not insignificant for a prop account. But again, consider the asymmetric benefit here, right? Your max loss of no matter what you do, your max loss is $330. Your upside, unlimited. If you click my link, you come over here and it'll take you to this page here. You see, there's some people here making some pretty good money. That's lifetime return here on Cosmic of 574,000, and these guys are, they're over 50 million paid out, right? They're backed by Kraken. You don't have to worry about them not making, not getting your payout, I should say it that way. So here you've got a variety of different choices here. Now you look at here and you go, oh well, wait, I thought it was 330. Well, that's with don't forget your discount, right? You just put in Trade Devils, you get your discount. I would encourage you to take a look at this, right? It's a nice way to do some trading and not be risking your stack. But it still gives you a chance to get in there and do some swing trading. Where'd they go here? Hang on a sec. So here I've got a few trades. It's very easy to work with, right? It's just Kraken Pro. That's what it is, right? These are easy. So I've got some limit orders here off of the hot list. I'm trying to get in. Here's Adam, right? The newest addition to the hot list here. I'm trying to get a limit order here on a little pullback. This would be my stop, right? I'm using the AltFins hot list here. Now Adam made the list here, and I went through. I used their little co-pilot to give me the range here. These are quite nice. Now, of course, right? AI is now permeating virtually every trading platform, and there's pros and cons for it. It gives you some structure you can consider. I would encourage you to, again, AltFins has a trial. You can come over here and check it out and play with it here. I was an early investor, right? I own their native coin because I saw the potential of this. I think I've been in this for six years. Use it all the time, right? It's great. You want all the on-chain data here, all the TA, it's all here. And now with the AI Copilot built in, it's pretty sweet. I've got to say here. This is from my clicking on Adam, which is the new addition to the hot list here, and you see, now, AI and TA, I have mixed feelings about it. It's often, right? If you're just looking at a chart, it's going to give you a whole bunch of things that you can see yourself, right? It's not rocket science here, but it's okay. It's showing you your relationship to the 200 recent swing highs. Is there a channel? Is there where's the support? Is that relative to the 50? The Bollinger Band. You're at the lower range. It's all things that you could certainly see on your chart, right? Do you need AI to do that for you? Well, it's the efficiency bump that you're getting here, right? So it's faster, right? You don't have to go, well, let me get out the Bollinger Band and let me get all my moving averages. It's just boom, 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 boom. So you can get those, and then you get a nice trading plan down here. So, I thought I would give this a run here for the next month or so and see what the results look like. So this is these entry stop loss targets, all of that is exactly what you're seeing over here. First thing, let's see if I can get a fill, right? And then this would be the stop from that trading plan. And then once filled, then I'll put in the profit targets here. And I've done the same thing for Hype and Bitcoin and a few others here. It's just a nice way to get your trading Jones without, it's questionable, what's going on with crypto lately. And I'm going to use that as a segue to what I think is going to decide, what the rest of the year looks like in crypto right now. It's my opinion. I take it for that. This is a little piece that the guys over at Breakout produced. And now remember, these guys these were traders, right? These were crypto traders, right? So many of them you might recognize some of their names from crypto Twitter, or, over the last 4 or 5 years. Trader Main, right? He's I think he's the real face behind it. But they've got some big money behind them. So again, this is something they put out here that I think is, I posted this in our Discord here. Perhaps you've seen this on Twitter because they're advertising pretty aggressively. But, this is the Clarity Act and where it stands. And, you can read through this yourself. Again, if you go to Breakout Prop on X, you probably find the same thing, right? I just grabbed an image of it here to share it with you in case you missed that. But here's the big kicker, right? If we don't get this Clarity Act passed in August, right, the next window for that to pass is 2030. That's a hard toke right there. That's a harsh toke. I say it that way. If we don't pass it here, that's a long wait to get the Clarity Act through, and we're only at per Polymarket, we're only at 64% odds now. That's down from 82% in February. Well, now, okay, we've got a new head of the Fed, and we've got plenty of challenges in the United States government to actually see something like this get accomplished. But there's money to be made here. So, Congress, they go in it for the money. So you could see the potential here for this to make progress because they're going to be financially motivated, right? That's what motivates people into government. So, okay, right, let's cross our fingers, right, that they can get this done. We've got till August. Now, it's very possible that we're going to do absolutely nothing other than the usual, pump dump kind of thing that happens in what do we got, 16 million altcoins now. That kind of stuff's going to continue to go on. So there's trading opportunity to go on, but we're not going to have, my opinion, we're not going to have any meaningful bull across crypto unless this gets done this summer, right? And then we're just going to drift. I'm afraid to say, right? So, but that's my opinion, right? God, I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see. There's no catalyst for it. Rate cut, not this year. Clarity Act, that's the last thing we can cling to for some sort of barring the unknown. I don't see another reason for it to rally. Right? I really don't. Right? It needs liquidity. It's not going to come from the Fed. Why is Bitcoin going to rally? I just don't see it, right? So here, I'm over here on Bitcoin, right? So I switched from a short to a long here. My Elliott hat on. I can't say this would be my primary account, but it's a account here. So I think the risk reward is better here. So I've got a little bit of a long here on Breakout Prop, right? Again, I don't want to risk my stack. I've got a little bit of a long here. This is such a clear, clean invalidation here. If this is going to hold, and this is iffy as it is, right? That we went 1, 2, and this is the 3, 4. Well, that means we went 1, 1. One of the nice things about wave basis here is we get multiple counts, right? So it'll give you a primary and then 3 alts, right? And often, right, that's the thing about Elliott Wave, right? That there are multiple ways to interpret it here. If this is going to be the 2, well, that's mighty shallow for a 2. But the interesting thing is that we're holding this pivot, right? It's been tested 2-3 times, and we're holding here. So my view here is that if, for this count to hold, this is the better. Let's lock the channel there. This is the better risk reward if it holds, right? Again, where's your better risk reward? If that holds, we've got targets up here at 88, call it 88 right here. We've got high volume node here, right? 88 and change. So downside, that risk reward, that's pretty appealing. And particularly in a prop account where, it's not that it's not real money. I mean, it's not like there's not money at risk here, right? Because if you blow your eval here, you're going to lose the 330. But that's a lot different than, if you're trading with your stack. So something to consider. I think they're doing a really nice job here. It's very easy to work with here. If you've traded on any exchange, you won't have any trouble over there. Very easy to work with, right? Yeah, it's nice. Nice. I mean, as prop goes, they're going to have competitors, but they, I think, are leading the charge here in the crypto space, right? So again, not to dwell on it, but I think it's worth your consideration. Now I'm over on TradingView, looking at Bitcoin. This is the daily, right? And we see this pivot here that keeps, it's holding, right? We're holding right on the edge of here, of this ledge before we go into low volume here. Can we get out of there? I don't know that I would give that strong odds, but we might, right? So again, that's about risk reward here. Targets up here, 88, stops so close. I think you could probably take a swing at that in light volume there. And the odds are it gets stopped out, but maybe it doesn't, right? So I've got, let's pull out here a little bit on this one here. So this is what do they call this? This is adaptive. What do they call this one? Adaptive trend finder. It's quite good. So you can be in log scale and still get a regression channel. I've shown this for years. So we got right up to the edge of it here. If we can get a break here, if we can break this regression channel and start to turn it around, right, there's a chance here. Now, of course, right, it looks a whole lot better at a log scale, or in log scale, than out of log scale. That distorts the channels, right? So if I just put it back here, okay, well, so I've got a downtrend, I got an uptrend here. So if we come back into this, if we can hold here and hold this little, so we're right on the edge, right, edge to edge. Again, right, it's a little flyer, right? Take it for the weekend. Maybe we have a good Memorial Day weekend. I would say odds are that it does get stopped out, but okay. What I would not be reluctant, right? If this one candidate is that this is some sort of a 1, and we're going to again go 1, 2, so something down here for that upside still there. I mean, the pattern, right? But it needs fuel. What's the fuel? What's the catalyst? I don't see one other than the Clarity Act, right? That's the catalyst that still remains for the rest of the year. It's not going to be the midterms. It's not going to be anything. It's the one thing the government can do to get this rolling. It'll be the Clarity Act, and we got 64% odds of that actually happening. So if it doesn't happen, I think it's going to be a long wait for this bull to roar again. Again, that's my opinion. Okay, so let's just do this. Was again, just don't. This hot list here is not something to ignore. Again, these guys are so inexpensive, right? It's a great resource, right? Now there's lots of other ones, right? Again, it's just one I think it's worth your time and effort, at least to do the trial and get in there and dig around, see what you think of their AI and all of their on-chain data is quite good here. But this hot list is the thing that I consistently come to. These were all here last week, so I won't go over them again. But Adam was the new one, right? And then here's the trade set up for Adam, and then here. Oh, that's not it. Here's the entry conditions, right? Pretty straightforward, pretty simple to do. Okay, I don't think I have a lot more. I'm trying to keep these videos much shorter, right? My goal is to keep them under 15 minutes from now on, right? Now, I don't know that I can do that, but I try. So over here, we ran into this order block here. Okay, right? So it's trading technically. Wishful thinking. Let's wishful thinking. Put it up here at 88.90. Bitcoin can surprise you. Okay, I think that's all I got. Yeah, there'll be. I'll have the AltFins link below. Again, nice trial, and then over here on these guys, right? You can get in there and trade prop if you're not comfortable. You want to play with it a little bit. Another nice thing about it, they have a sim account, so you can get in there and get comfortable with it before you take anything live. And again, for $330 is something to think about. Okay, guys, with that, I'm out of here. I wish you guys a good long weekend. I'll be back next week, and we'll catch you then.